All right. Hello, everyone. This is Tracy Caulfield with the Cushing Chamber of Commerce, and welcome to a Monday morning chat session with our Cushing economic developer, Bruce Johnson. Hi, Bruce.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, how are you doing today?
Doing excellent.
Good. We thought we would meet today in Centennial Park in our Broadway district of downtown Cushing for one particular reason. We wanted to get a little bit more in depth about the Provalus meet and greet soft job fair that is tomorrow, Tuesday, May 17th from 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. And Bruce has got a lot of information about this. So first, let's start. Tell us a little bit about Provalus. What exactly is Provalus?
Provalus is an IT service firm, and they're out of Bruton, Alabama. Their parent company is Optomi, and they're out of Atlanta, Georgia. But they help serve businesses by creating their software, then providing the services for that software, kind of the business-to-business aspect of being an IT service. They also do cybersecurity. So there's a lot of companies that come in and ask them to come in and make sure that there's no one that has the ability to come in and do damage to them on their software side, sometimes on their hardware side. But for the most part, they are in the realm of what we are.
Hey,
we're going to say hi here. We're going to say hi there to the Cushing Fire Department there as they run by. But this company, Provalus, has over 600 employees currently, and have over 50 contracts with Fortune 500 companies to provide IT services.
So they've been around for quite some time.
Yeah, they've been around for several years, but they're currently a $150 million company. They're looking to increase that over the next 5 years, and currently have 3 different hubs in South Carolina, Texas, and in Alabama, as I'd mentioned, and they're looking to expand 2 more, and right now Cushing's being considered to be their 4th one.
And where exactly are they going to be in Cushing? Where are they looking at?
The Broadway district. They'll be downtown. Part of their request for information through the Oklahoma Department of Commerce for them to be in a community the size of 5,000 to 10,000 and to be 1 hour outside of Oklahoma City and Tulsa Metroplex, and then to be downtown. So that was their main requirements, and luckily for Cushing, we meet all those requirements and then some.
Yeah, and basically Provalus is the type of company that is what they love to do. They don't really get into the big metropolitan areas. They prefer the rural communities so that they can help revitalize the downtown areas. They love being a part of rural communities. So we're really excited about that. So how did this come about? So, you know I've been a little bit of a part of it for a couple of months now, but when did you get this project from Oklahoma Department of Commerce?
Yeah, it came out right after the first of the year, and they put out their requirements, and as I was looking through my daily emails, found that out, put together a package from Cushing Economic Development Foundation, submitted it back to the Department of Commerce. Then a couple months later, they gave me a phone call and let me know that we were one of the half dozen or so sites that were selected for an initial site visit. Then in early March, they came and visited our community. We put together a leadership team between all of our educational institutions, our city institutions, our stakeholders downtown, along with all of the other businesses, all the other organizations that are directly tied to the businesses in Cushing, Oklahoma. Put on a really good display about how much passion all of our organizations have for downtown Cushing and Cushing itself, and showed them the desire to diversify our market, our area, gain some new employees through this institution that we're looking at recruiting to town. And finally, I went out to Bruton, Alabama, and had a site visit to their capital hub. And luckily, everything went really well there. Since that point in time, we exchanged emails, phone conversations, a couple of Zoom meetings, and they're looking to come back in town not only tomorrow between 2 and 8 p.m., but they're currently in Oklahoma City today, researching the ability to get some additional contracts here in this state. And we're looking forward to providing them a pipeline of talent here in Cushing, Oklahoma, not only within Cushing itself, which is primary, but throughout the entire region. And hopefully everybody shows up and shows out, and we'll be more than happy to host them here for a final site visit and see if we can't get some contracts signed.
Yeah. So speaking of the comment or the meet and greet, and you were speaking about the jobs. what exactly are they looking for? I mean, what kind of qualifications do you need to have to go to this meet and greet tomorrow? What are they looking for?
Yeah, that's a great thing of what they're trying to accomplish, because they do want to come to small towns for our work ethic. They want people that have the ability to show up on time, to be able to say what they're going to do. And I remember when I was graduating high school, since it's graduation here in the state of Oklahoma, and my senior, I think it was my math teacher, told me a quote by Zig Ziglar that said, "Your aptitude, not your it's your attitude, and that's going to determine your altitude." And I kind of first thought that she was talking that I needed to get everything together in order to become somebody. Then I figured out that really what they're looking for are people that want to, and people that are going to decide to have some responsibility of themselves and look to create a work environment and work with a team to accomplish missions and goals. And this is kind of what Provalus is looking for. It's kind of what small rural town America provides, is people that can come in and figure out who they are and what they are, and Provalus' team will help them out. They have a number of tests to onboard people, such as the Wonderlic and some other probably math and English and tests to figure out where you best fit into their company. And trust me, I've talked to numerous employees that currently work for Provalus, and they help to determine what exactly they have to give to the company, and finally back to their client, and allow people to reach their maximum potential.
Okay, so yeah, you just have to go in and check it out.
Yeah.
You have to have the want. You have to have the drive. That's it. That's it. They'll do the training.
And this is the great thing about Provalus, is that they're not looking for 2, 4, and master's and doctorate degrees. Anybody that has a GED, anybody that has a high school diploma, can come out and apply tomorrow. And tomorrow's event is actually more of a meet and greet in which they want to introduce themselves to you, and you are able to introduce yourselves to them and get on their radar about wanting to work for them in the future. So really, like any relationship, you have to start somewhere, and tomorrow is our initial somewhere. So they want to meet you, you need to meet them, and start developing that relationship together.
So should people show up just to kind of prove to Provalus, hey, we really want you here? If, say they've already got a career, they're good to go, but man, they would really love to have Provalus down here in the Broadway district. Should they show up as well?
Yes, everybody needs to show up that's interested to have any type of relationship with Provalus. Is this a make or break event for us? I don't believe so. I think that we have been able to display a vast array of knowledge, skills, and abilities throughout the leadership team that came together over the last couple months to show them that we'd be able to supply any and all needs that they have going forward in the future. What any small town has difficulty is to first attract talent, then retain that talent. So all small towns are the same in that area. They know that that's going to be a need and a desire going forward, and we have several different plans being put together right now in order to fulfill not only our talent needs right now, but our talent needs going forward. But I ask everybody who has any desire whatsoever, if you've ever grown up using one of these iPads, your computer, which nearly everyone has that's younger than me, we just ask you to come up and see if you can't begin having some conversations with Provalus, and we'd be more than happy to take your name and where you're from and keep you involved and informed.
Yeah. So come and bring the Oklahoma hospitality, the Cushing hospitality. Come say hi, get to know them a little bit. Also, I wanted to ask about, I'm sure that a lot are wondering about, our graduates. Like you said, we've got a lot of high school graduates and a lot of Central Tech relationships, and a lot of them are done with their computer science classes and things like that. Should they go up there for maybe a summer school or summer class or summer work or things of that nature? I say absolutely. My son's going to go. He graduated Friday night from Cushing High, and he's going to be going to Oklahoma State in the fall. But I told him, I said, look, you did computer science all through your high school, and he did Central Tech. He was in the NSA class and for security and administration. And I said, think about your summer work, or you may be able to go back every summer and through the holidays work at Provalus. So absolutely go and check it out and see what they're going to offer and see if it'd be something that you would want to do for sure.
Yeah.
So kind of what is real quick, what is going on tomorrow? Can you get into the times, where it's going to be, all that good stuff?
Yes, be at City Hall tomorrow afternoon. That's the main thing that you need to remember. We'll have a team of 5 to 7 individuals from Provalus coming into our community. They'll be at City Hall, which is 100 Judy Adams Blvd in Cushing, Oklahoma, between 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. And yes, we're looking for all those individuals that have an aptitude and have a great attitude and are looking for maybe you just want to explore a career, but if you're looking for an ability to stay in Cushing or to have a lifestyle where people know you, you know them, you're able to raise your kids together in an environment that we all know and love, which is small town rural America, provides a lot of benefits, but you also want to be able to have an ability to own your own home, in order to go on those vacations, buy new cars, that kind of stuff. That's what we're really looking for, is that bringing in companies that pay well, offer benefits, and really allow you to have options, not only being here, but oftentimes in rural America we lose our best and brightest because they go off to college and they don't have the ability to return home. So I've always said that one of my main philosophies in doing economic development in rural Oklahoma is giving everyone the opportunity to come back home, whether they have the specific job, which Provalus will be providing, or to have the environment to be an entrepreneur to create your own job. So over the next 5 years, Provalus is looking at hiring a few hundred plus employees. And we're looking to do some renovations, some buildings downtown too. So hopefully we can make this a win-win for everybody involved, and we'd be more happy to see you here tomorrow at City Hall, and hopefully career downtown for the next several years.
Absolutely. And that's 100 Judy Adams Boulevard at where Cushing City Hall is. It's from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. And it's the Provalus Meet and Greet Soft Job Fair. So we hope to see y'all there. Thank you so much, Bruce, for your time and all of your work on the workforce development and for the Broadway district. We really appreciate you.
I appreciate that. Thank you for having me here today.
Absolutely. Have a great day.
All right,
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.